Now, if I take you here, this is about all you're going to see. It hurts when you love archaeology and love history and you walk in there like it's flattened. They built the city right on top of it, and recently they put this up. This would have been the forum area of Thyatira, a very small city, probably a population of 25,000 at most, 25,000. Remember we were at Ephesus and Pergamum, we're at 250,000. Now we're down to 25,000. When this city is being created, you would choose a god to protect your city. And this little small Thyatira, chose the god Tyrannus. Now, has anybody heard the god Tyrannus? Anybody that you love Roman history, have you ever heard the god Tyrannus? This is an unknown god, very, very small. What's interesting, you always see him with an axe, a battle axe, think military. And you see him up here again with, this is the emperor coming in to present him with gifts. But Tyrannus was the son of Zeus. He was an unknown god, but he was one of the sons of Zeus. So just think of when they went down to select, they had the board meeting, who we're going to pick. Are we going to pick Zeus, the mighty god, the all-powerful? No. Are we going to pick Aphrodite? No. We want this guy over here. So on NFL draft day, or they're picking their picks, they went like, we want this guy. He's unknown. He's from this college that nobody knows about, but we're going to pick him. Now, some scholars think that they viewed themselves as being a less than city. Makes sense, they're small. So they picked this god. So normally you have two gods. You would have the god in the spiritual realm, and you also have the empirical god. And something happens that's very interesting with this city as well. They picked the god of an infant son of Domitian that died at 2 years old. And on their coins, you can see their infant. But what's interesting about it, you can see them holding 7 stars. The infant is saying, I'm holding the 7 stars in my hand. So they are worshiping Tyrannus, the son of a god, and they're also worshiping this infant of Domitian who declared himself God of gods and Lord of lords. So anytime you read about Domitian, you always say, I'm God of God, I'm Lord of lords. Just the way he was. He's a great guy. But this infant was saying, I hold the 7 stars in my hand. Now, what are these 7 stars? Does anybody have any ideas off the top of your head what these 7 stars would be? So if you look up in the cosmic heavens, this cosmic sea, certain stars move differently than other stars. And there's 7 of them. We wouldn't think quite this way, but you go sun and moon, they do different things. Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn. They are the 7 stars that move differently. Now, we're sitting here in 2020, what year is this, 25, and we're like, we are so far removed from the Roman Empire. What's the first day of the week? Shout it out, people. It's not that hard. What's the second day of the week? Moon day. What's Tuesday? Tuesday is using the Germanic word for the god Mars. What's Wednesday? Wadnesdag in Nordic. Here again, we're using the day off of Odin or Mercury. Thor's day, tied to Roman god Jupiter. Frigadag, Friday, here again, closely aligned with Venus. And Saturn day. Oh, we're way removed from this stuff. This doesn't impact us at all. Shall I go with the months, Ryan? Augustus, Octavi, Urber. All right. Now we have this massive military presence in this Thyatira. If you had thousands and thousands and thousands of troops on the plains of Thyatira, what type of support would need to be there in a town to make sure this happened? You can go food, clothing, tents, military supplies. You are supporting the military base of the eastern front of the Roman Empire. So massive manufacturing supplies has to be out of Thyatira. So this is a blue-collar, Summitville, Indiana. They're hardworking. They're getting after it. They're working in the factories. Just think that mindset. And because of that, this city is filled with guilds. All of these guilds, because of all these labors that are needed, food guilds, textile guilds, just name them all. They are here because that is what this city is. And each of these guilds have their own gods. I won't go through all of them. One of these is the bronze workers. This is the number one export, or the manufacturing facility of Thyatira, is bronze working. And you can see an image of what they're doing here. But one of the things they figured out is by combining the metals, they could get a bronze that they could shine and make it become almost mirror-esque. They would even call it blazing bronze, or chakos banos. It's literally copper and tin where it reflects your image. They don't have glass the same way we do, so they created copper and bronze working to make it shine so you can see your face in it. So some of the guilds: leather, woodworkers, weavers, bakers, tailors, dyers, candle makers, linen workers, cobblers, potter makers, blacksmiths, purple dyers, stone cutters. It's the longest list of guilds we've ever found for a city was found at Thyatira.